What's up, you guys? Sonic1245 here. Yes, I know it may look like I just got done doing the first video, apparently, of reviewing Helluva Boss Season 1. And yes, I did. I had the same shirt on. I decided to switch to a different hat. I actually got this hat for my, a little bit later than my birthday, but it's a rainbow one. And of course, I told you it has horns. So in the last video, you guys saw me go through Helluva Boss Season 1 on Apple Music and give you my thoughts. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first song, apparently, is called Stolus Sings, and it's by Bryce Pickman, who is the voice of Solus. So I will be right back. But before we jump into this video, I want you guys, if you guys have not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and so you are notified every time I upload a video. I have a video coming a little bit later that I'm really excited to do. I'm going to show you my entire stuffed animal collection. Yeah, I have quite a bit. So let's jump into this video. I am going to go off camera and listen to Stolus Sings. And I will see you guys after that to give you my thoughts. Let's go. Hey, what's up, you guys? I am back. So, I just got done listening to the song Stolus Sings. That is by, again, that's by Bryce Pinkman. And that song is 1 minute and 21 seconds long. That is actually the song that Stolus sings at the end of episode 1 of season 2. This is right before Stella comes back in and asks what he's doing. And this is right before Stolus says that they're getting the divorce. Because they were married for only one reason, and that was to spawn an heir for the Goetia throne, which is Octavia, so they apparently can, get a divorce and break up finally. So, that's the end. So yeah, that's basically context. My thoughts, really good. Very insane and very good high note, apparently, with Stolus. To be honest, it's not my favorite song. I'm actually going to give it a boot, and I'm actually going to give it a 1 star. Again, this is my ranking. If you guys don't like my ranking, go make your own video. But yeah, I give that song a boot, and it's 1 star. I'm not a big fan of it. The next song apparently is called I Like It. It's by Jordi Lala. So, it's only 1 minute long, so I will see you guys when I am done listening to that one, and I'll give you my thoughts on that and context if I know it. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so, I just got done listening to I Like It by Jordi Lala. Really good song. I mean, it's only 1 minute long, but it's really good. I'm not really sure if that's even in the show. That might be, maybe, I don't know. I don't know where it is in the show. It could be, it could be the credits of episode 1. I highly doubt it, because, although, if it is, it's cool, because it's like it's like an upbeat song. I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't like slow songs. Slow songs are not something I'm really into. But, really good song. Not something I am going to give it a toot, and I'm only going to give it 3 stars, because it's not my favorite song. But, the next song is called Till the Day We Die. It's by Richard Horvitz and Vivian Williams. And why did I say Williams instead of just Vivian? Well, because a lot of people apparently, when they talk about Vivian, people are thinking they're actually talking about the creator, Vivian Medrano, or aka Vizzy Pop. So if I ever, that's why I say Vivian Williams, because her name is Vivian as well, and the creator of the Helluverse is Vivian Medrano. So, yeah. So the next song is called Till the Day We Die. It's by Richard Horvitz and Vivian Williams. So I will see you guys, apparently, for my thoughts on that song. And let's jump into that song. Let's go. Hey, what's up, you guys? Alright, I'm back. So, I actually do know where the song is called. Okay, I did not know it was called Till the Day We Die. But of course, I just got done listening to the song Till the Day We Die, performed by Richard Horvitz and Vivian Williams, and that song is 1 minute and 28 seconds. That is seen in episode 2, Scene Stars. And it is the song that Moxie and Millie sing, apparently, to get money so Moxie can pay the guy who he gave his mixtape, that guy that gave Moxie his mixtape, but he said he had to pay for it. So yeah, it's basically that. I'm gonna give that song a boot, and I'm going to give it 1.5 stars. It's not my favorite. But the next song I'm not looking forward to. It's called Chaz Time, and it's by Eric Schwartz. Chaz apparently is in the following episode, X's and Oohs, and my god, this guy is so freaking sleazy, and I hate Chaz. Chaz is by far my least favorite character. I'm so glad that he is no longer living. Because Moxie's dad, apparently Crimson, we meet him actually in the 3rd episode, so we finally get to see apparently Moxie's side of the family, because we already saw Millie's, and then now we saw Moxie's. We saw Millie's in Season 1 in the Harvest Moon Festival, and then now we see Moxie's. I really, really hope that in Season 3 of Helluva Boss, we get to see more of Blitz's life and what he was like in the circus, even though in the 1st episode of Season 2 we saw a little bit of his time in the circus, and we do actually get to learn actually how Fizz is somewhat robot. We actually get to see why he's like that. But yeah, we know a lot about other people's except Blitz. We don't know very much about Blitz's backstory, although we know that he has a dad, a mom who is no longer living, and he has a sister who they broke ties after the circus burned down. So, next is Chaz Time. I'm not going to enjoy this, but we are moving from Season 3 from Episode 3 to Episode 4. So I will see you guys. No, Episode 3. Because Till the Day We Die was Season 2, Episode 3. Episode 2. So I will see you guys after I'm done listening to Chaz Time. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back. I hated that song. That song was so freaking annoying. And it's, I hate Chaz so much. But I still have it. So the song, of course, was called Chaz Time. It is 2 minutes on the dot, and it's also by Eric Schwartz. I'm pretty sure that this is a song that he sings when Moxie goes into the bedroom that he's sleeping over at his dad's house, because apparently Crimson, Moxie's dad, apparently is going to force him to marry Chaz. That way Chaz apparently is now in the family, because apparently the dad wants that to happen, because technically he's rich even though he's not. Yeah. Chaz is not rich. He just said he was and rented everything that he had. But the next song I'm really excited about, and I hope that this is a song, I'm pretty sure it is, and it's called Crashing a Wedding, and it's by, I don't know if this is right, but, you know what, I'm even gonna look it up. I'll look it up while I'm listening to it. I guess it's by a band called Until Further Notice. I don't know if that's a typo or if that's actually who it is. But I will see you guys after I'm done, because Crashing the Wedding is one of the songs that Blitz and Millie listen to while Millie fucks up the wedding. I'll go more into that when I give you my thoughts. Alright, so I will see you then. Let's jump into the next song. Hey, what's up, you guys? I am back. So, I just got done listening to the song Crashing a Wedding by Until Further Notice. The song is 1 minute and 39 seconds, and I know I didn't give a a star or a boot or toot or boot for the song Chastime, but you guys already know how I feel about that. But I did look it up while I was listening to the song. Until further notice, or NF or N or UNF, is a music, of course, is an alt pop punk rock band from Northern California. Our style is influenced heavily by the early 2000 favorites. So, they are a band. Good to know. That song is okay. I guess I liked it more apparently in the show because it worked better because I know what happens, but that song wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. But regardless, still really a good song. My thoughts, really, really good. Not my favorite, but still really good. The next song I'm looking forward to, not really, but the next one I am. But, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give that song a toot. I'll give it a 3.5 stars. The next one is called The Ballad of Stryker, and it's cool because it has Joel Perez, who is the voice of Valentino from Helluva, from Hazbin Hotel, Blake Roman, who is the voice of Angel Dust from Hazbin Hotel. It has Julia I don't even know how to... I don't even want to say because I'm probably going to butcher it. And then Morgan Green. But yeah, Joe Perez and Blake Roman, both from Hazbin Hotel fame. Crazy. Alright, so of course it's called The Ballad of Stryker. I think I know what the song, and I think the next song is actually the one I really hope it is. Sorry about that, my throat's kind of sore. But yeah, I will see you guys after I'm done listening to that song. Let's jump into it. Just got done with The Ballad of Stryker. Hey guys, I'm back. So I just got done listening to the song The Ballad of Stryker by Joe Perez, Blake Roman from Hazbin Hotel, and Julia something, and then Morgan Green. Really, really good. That song is from Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 4, Western Energy, and this is when Stryker is riding with Stolas on the back of his horse to apparently his lair. Of course, Stolas is kidnapped by Stryker, asked by his ex-wife Stella to do that, and all that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, because apparently Stella wants Stolas dead, because in episode 5 of season 1, that's what Stryker was trying to do. He was trying to unalive Stolas with the Carmine rifle. So Stella hired Stryker to, unalive Stolas, but yeah. That song I'm going to give a boot and give it 2.5 stars. It's not my favorite song. Although the next one, I'm really hoping that this is a song I was thinking about, because this is also a song from the same one, and I think that this is a song I was really, really hoping for. It's called What You Thinking About, and yeah. So The Ballad of Stryker is actually 1 minute and 16 seconds. The next one is only 1 minute, so hopefully this is a song I think it is. It's called What You Thinking About, so hopefully it's by Andrew R. Butler and Lola. So I have a feeling this is probably the song this is probably the song that I really, really like from the episode. Hopefully it is. So we'll find out. You'll find out if this is the song I was thinking about that I really hope was on there. So let's jump into it. So it was the song I was thinking about. I'm sorry if I may have fooled you guys. But the song What You Thinking About by Andrew R. Butler and Lola, actually, I was a little bummed because apparently in the beginning it was not the song I thought it was, but then it changed because while Millie and Moxie are fighting Stryker, the boombox is kicked on, and then apparently after halfway through it changed to a different song that I really, really liked. So yeah, What You Thinking About was the song I was thinking. It's just the beginning of it, not a fan. As you guys know, the song was only 1 minute long, but yeah, it's really good. really good, and I'm happy it's a song that I have been wanting. I just wish that the version, because the first part is sang by Andrew R. Butler, and then Lola is the one who's actually singing the song called What You Thinking About. So yeah, that is the song that I thought it was, and I'm really happy it is. So I'm going to give that song a toot, and it is 4.5 stars. If it was just Lola's version of what you're thinking about, without Andrew R. Butler's part in the beginning, it would be a toot and a 5-star. But it is but the song is still a toot. It's really, really good. It's one of my favorites, and yeah, so it's a toot and 4.5 stars. The only reason it's not 5 stars is because I don't like the beginning of it. So we are now going to be going to the next, I guess maybe 2 or 3 songs, I'm not too sure. I know the next 2 songs are from the next episode, which is Helluva Season 2, Episode 5, Unhappy Campers. And this is, actually, Moxie and Millie, they start with this one. This is actually when we actually find, this episode we also see Blitz's sister, Barbie Wire. Yeah, so we see her. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into the song, and it's called Regular Joe, and it's performed by Vivian Williams, who plays Millie. I will see you guys after that. Let's jump into it. Alright, I'm back. So, I just got done listening to the song Regular Joe, and everyone's wait a minute, why was it sang by Vivian Williams instead of a boy? Well, funny thing is actually in this, apparently, Moxie, goes in drag as a girl, and then vice versa. Millie goes in drag as a guy. So technically, instead of being Millie, her name is Millard. So she apparently is singing that all these girls like her, and yes, she's in disguise, but she's in disguise as a man. So that's why the song is called Regular Joe. So yeah, this song is good, really, really good. I love it. But, yeah, that's basically my thoughts. My thoughts, really, really good. Really amazing singing from Vivian. I mean, I give this song, a toot. But it's going to be 3.5 stars. It's not quite up to 4 yet. But, yeah. So, we have one more song, possibly, from this episode, from Unhappy Campers. We have the next song is called Everyone Look at Me, and it's performed by Richard Horvitz. So, we're going to jump into that. So, let's do that. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I just got done listening to the song Everyone Look at Me, performed by Richard Horvitz. So, in the last one, I did not tell you how long it was. Regular Joe was 1 minute 8 seconds. The song Everyone Look at Me by Richard Horvitz is only 54 seconds long. And so in the last song, technically, I told you guys that Moxie and Millie were up in drag as the opposite gender. So everyone is like, well, because Millie's name is Millard, who apparently is Moxie. Moxie is actually Maxine. So apparently he's singing basically about everyone should like him. Everyone should look at him instead of Millard, but people like Millard more. So Millard, apparently, Millie, says that Maxine is awesome. But yeah. Basically, that's what happens, trying to get him to look Everett, to have everyone look at him. Instead of, But yeah, that's basically how that works. So, the next song is called You Got the Power, and it's by Sam Haft. Someone who actually does the music for Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss. So, let's jump into that song, and I will see you guys after I'm done. Hi guys. So, just got done listening to You Got the Power by Sam Haft. That song is 2 minutes and 11 seconds long. I don't know why you guys really care about the length of the song, but I thought it'd be interesting. So, I don't exactly know if this is what happens. I think that might be the song that Barbie Wire and Moxie and Blitz are fighting together. Apparently, Moxie and Blitz are fighting Barbie Wire and Barbie Wire's boyfriend, apparently, who doesn't know that she's an imp, or maybe does, who knows. But, basically, I'm not sure if that's what they're doing, because Barbie Wire and the boyfriend fight Moxie and Blitz. Apparently, I don't know if that's the song that they fight to, but the next song is, so I'm gonna give that song a boot. And I'm gonna give it 1 star. It's not my favorite. The next song is called Look at This, and it's performed by Alex Brightman, aka Bizarrelli. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep him here while I listen to the song, and also, yeah. So I'm very excited because the song, I didn't actually really like when I first heard it, because I thought it was kind of just all over the place. But it is called Look at This, and it's by Alex Brightman, also known as Bizarrelli. So I am going to go listen to that song, and I will be back. Hey guys. So I just got back from listening to Look at This by Alex Brightman. That song is 2 minutes and 42 seconds long. So, of course, Blitz and Fizz are captured by Crimson with the help of Stryker and some other mafia, I guess. This is from the episode season 2 episode 6, Ops, or Oops. I'm pretty sure it's Ops because it's OOPS. So Ops. Yeah, so it's good. It's kind of funny because at the end he says bye-bye. But yeah, him and Blitz are actually, now, Blitz actually asks Fizz to actually, if he apparently could distract them while he makes, a way for them to leave. And this is also apparently where we find out, how Fizz turned into, Fizz. Like, why he is somewhat half robot. So, yeah, we figured it out, and of course Blitz lost his mom and supposedly his sister back then in the fire that he caused, and he actually, Fizz thinks that he left him there, but in reality, technically, he actually didn't leave him. He left to go find help, but by the time he got there, everyone thought it was too late. So yeah, so the next song is called Juggling is Cool. This is probably from Season 2, Episode 7, called Mammon's Magnificent Musical Mid-Season Special featuring Bizarrelli. So yeah, so after the song I'm about to listen to, technically is going to be the other song I was telling you about when you guys watched the first one about me reviewing the first season, the first season 1's soundtrack, because one song from each album was already out, and we'll get to that one later. But I'm going to go listen to Juggling is Cool, and since Bizarrelli is basically part of the next 4 songs, I'm gonna have him with me. So I'm gonna go listen to it, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So we just listened to Juggling is Cool. I forgot to tell you who it's by. Juggling is Cool is by Tom Cardy, I think. He is Australian, and he is the voice of Mammon, aka Fizz's boss. Bizarrelli's boss. He's like the main clown. So, technically this is about the pre-competition between Bizarrelli and the new twins, apparently. They are now tied, apparently, with points. And then they each have one final performance that will determine the winner. So the next song is called Clown Biatch, or Clown Bitch. It is by Freya Matata, I don't know, and Alison Kaplan, I think. But yeah, so they are technically the twins, and if you know the song, I will give you, it's kind of funny of why the song is called, what it is, and what they are. So, and instead of C for clown, it's actually with a K. So instead of clown, it's clown, but it's spelled Klown. So instead of a C, it's a K. So I'm gonna jump into that song. It's one of my favorites. So, and yes, I actually already have heard this song because it's one of my favorites. And this was also the other song that was available when the album was already, before the album came out, when you could get on Apple Music. But yeah, so I'm going to go listen to that song. I already heard it, and I love it. So it's going to be very easy. So for Juggling is Cool, I am going, look at this. I don't think I gave. I'm going to give that song a toot, but it's a 2-star. Juggling is Cool, I'm going to give it a boot, and it is a 1-star. It's not my favorite, but the next song really is. So I'm going to jump into that, and I will be right back. So, I just got done listening to the song Clown Bitch. That song is 2 minutes and 29 seconds. So, this is apparently sang by the twins, apparently, who are also going up against Fizzaroli. So, basically, they're going up against Fizz, and they are tied with him for points. So, that song is technically their final performance. Really, really good. But the funny thing is about them is they are actually clownfish. So I think it's kind of funny that the song that they sing is called Clown Bitch, but they're clown fishes. Clown bitch, clown fish. Kind of funny words on, kind of funny play on words there. But yeah, they are clownfish, and they sing a song called Clown Bitch. So yeah. That song is a toot, and I give it a 5 stars. The next song is called Crooked, and it's by Alex Brightman and James Englehart. I could be wrong. I don't know how to say the name. Basically, James is the voice of Fizz's business partner / boyfriend, Asmodeus, so Ozzy, or Ozzy as Fizzaroli calls him, but he's actually Asmodeus. So, if you listen to if you've watched the show or have heard Asmodeus sing in the song in the House of Asmodeus, that's the guy who sings "Give Me a Thrust, Show Me Some Lust." That's the same guy. That's the guy that does the voice. So, the song is called Crooked, and I know exactly what the song is about. So, I am actually going to put Fizz over here, because my stomach is starting to hurt, because I'm doing very weird motions, turning on and off the camera. But yeah, how much time do I have left? I don't have very much time left on my camera. So, I'm going to keep this short, and let's get going. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I'm back. So I just got done listening to Crooked by Alex Brightman and James whatever. And it's, this is, because, Fizz says he's not ready to go on, he needs some time. After seeing Clown Bitch, apparently something really got to him and he needed to calm down. So, and then apparently Blitz calls Ozzy and tells him what's going on. Ozzy comes there and tries to comfort him, and then Ozzy and Fizz start singing a song together, apparently. And Ozzy tells Fizz everything about him that he likes, and, that nothing should get him down. And technically he was having a mental breakdown. Fizz was having a mental breakdown, but Ozzy pulled him out of that, thank God. So, that song is called Crooked. It is 1 minute and 31 seconds long. I am going to give that song a boot. And it's 2 stars. Not one of my favorites. But the next song is called 2 Minutes Notice. It's by Alex Brightman, Michael Kerjak, Sam Happ, and Andrew Underberg. One of the good ones. This is another good song that I really, really like. So I will see you guys when I'm done listening to that one. So I'm going to jump into that song. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm back. Just got done with listening to the song 2 Minutes Notice by Alex Brightman, Michael Cusack, Sam Haff, and Andrew Underberg. Of course, that song is 3 minutes and 2 seconds long. This is technically Fizzaroli's final performance, and I do mean final performance because after this he quits. This song is technically telling him that he's done and he's only giving him a 2-minute notice for Mammon. So yeah, really good song, my favorite. This is one of my favorites from season 2. Clown Bitch is another one, but yeah, 2 Minutes Notice is really, really good. I'm really happy that we finally got to actually have Alex actually sing, like actual sing. But we are now done with episode 7, and we are moving on to episode 8, which is called... Hold on. We are moving on to episode 8, called The Full Moon. And the first song on that one apparently is called When I See Him, and that is performed by Bryce Pinkman and Brandon Rogers, aka Stolas and Blitz. So, before I go to that song, 2 Minutes Notice, I'm going to give that a 2 and give it a 5-star. So, I'm going to go jump in and listen to When I See Him, and I will give you my thoughts after that. Let's go. Hey guys, just got back. I'm listening to the song When I See Him, performed by Bryce Pinkman and Brandon Rogers. So technically, apparently, in this episode, The Full Moon, if you've watched the pilot, apparently, Murder Family, episode 1, the official first episode of season 1, apparently Blitz and Stolas are on the phone, and apparently it says, once a month, on the full moon, you return the book to me, followed by a night of passion, and then you get to keep it the rest of the time. That sound good? Basically, that's what's going on. Blitz is going to bring the grimoire back to Stolas, but Stolas is actually going to give him a gem to actually put on his arm, so he can travel to and from the human world without using the grimoire. Just use the gem. That funny thing is actually, Stolas actually got that from Osmodeus after Fizz and Blitz made up. So, yeah. That song, I'm going to give it a toot, and I'm going to give it a 4-star. That song is also 2 minutes and 48 seconds. The next song is called All to You, Mother Effer. Yeah, apparently the only letters that are not astered are M and F. So Mother Effers, apparently All to You, at brackets, Mother Effer. So I'm going to listen to that, and I will come back and give my thoughts. Hey guys, just got back. I'm listening to the song When I See Him, performed by Bryce Pinkman and Brandon Rogers. So technically, apparently, in this episode, The Full Moon, if you've watched the pilot, apparently, Murder Family, episode 1, the official first episode of season 1, apparently Blitz and Stolas are on the phone, and apparently it says, once a month, on the full moon, you return the book to me, followed by a night of passion, and then you get to keep it the rest of the time. That sound good? Basically, that's what's going on. Blitz is going to bring the grimoire back to Stolas, but Stolas is actually going to give him a gem to actually put on his arm, so he can travel to and from the human world without using the grimoire. Just use the gem. That funny thing is actually, Stolas actually got that from Osmodeus after Fizz and Blitz made up. So, yeah. That song, I'm going to give it a toot, and I'm going to give it a 4-star. That song is also 2 minutes and 48 seconds. The next song is called All To You, Mother Effer. Yeah, apparently the only letters that are not astered are M and F. So Mother Effers, apparently All To You, at brackets, Mother Effer. So I'm going to listen to that, and I will come back and give my thoughts. I'm back. So I just got done listening to All To You brackets Mother Effer. It's okay. The song is 3 minutes and 12 seconds long. So this song is by the characters, of course, Bryce Pinkman, Christina V, and James again. So Bryce, of course, as you guys know, plays Stolas. Christina is Veronica, and then Tex is played by James in this. So I guess the person that plays Ozzy also now plays Tex. But yeah, so technically they're all singing the song. Apparently Stolas is technically saying that he gave all to Blitz. Gave all to Blitz, even though apparently Tex and Veronica say no, he's a mother effer, so you shouldn't feel bad about yourself for doing all this. He's the one who is the problem here, not you. So the next song, so I am going to give that song a boot, and it is going to get 2 stars. The next song apparently is called Handle Me, and it's by Christina V, aka Veronica. So I'm going to go listen to that song, and I will give you my thoughts after. See you soon. Hey guys, so I'm back. I just got done listening to Handle Me, apparently by Christina V, aka Veronica. That song is 2 minutes and 40 seconds long. It's kinda just, like a rock ballad. Not really not like a slow rock ballad. This one's actually really upbeat, which is crazy because Veronica usually doesn't really. She sings slower songs as far as I'm concerned, because the only song technically that we ever heard her sing that was her song was Vacay to Bonetown, which is from season 1, episode 3. I'm not sure where this song apparently is in the show. Number one, if you know this, I don't know very much about season 2. Literally until after episode 8, episode 7, really. That's all I know. Episode 8 really, really messed me up, and I never watched it again because it reminds me of one of my exes, and the ending really, really messed me up, and I was in a bad mood the rest of the day, so I skipped that episode because it reminds me of one of my exes. But regardless of that, I am going to give the song a boot, and it's going to be 2.5 stars. So the next song is Over You, and apparently it's also again by Christina V. I'm pretty sure that this is probably still from the same episode. Or this might be, actually I think this might be from Apology Tour. The next episode, episode 9. Because the song after this, we're going into the episode that Blitz wrote. So Brandon Rogers, he wrote the script along with Vivian apparently for episode 11? I don't know. But yeah, I have less than an hour left on my camera, so I'm trying not to do this very long because I need to do this because I do not want to do clips on my phone. So I will see you guys after I'm done with Over You, and I'll give you my thoughts. Alright, let's go. I'm back. So I just got done listening to Over You by Christina V. That song is 2 minutes and 9 seconds long. That song is really good. It's very catchy. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was a really good song. I'm going to give that song... I don't know exactly where that song is. I'm pretty sure that might be the end. I'm pretty sure that is the song probably in the end credits, or maybe it's just a song that's sung by her after. But, yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna give that song a toot, and it's going to be three stars. But yeah, I mean, I really don't have much to say about it. The next, I think the next two songs are actually from the episode that Brandon wrote along with Vivian, and it's called Ghost Fuckers. So this next song, A Spooky Kind of Love, is performed by Jinx Monsoon, Erica Lindbeck, and John Plotnick. I know who Jinx Monsoon is. I think I know who also Erica is. I think Erica Lindbeck, I believe she's the voice. I think she was the first one. I think she was the very first voice in the pilot of Millie and Luna. So I will see you guys after I'm done listening to this song. So let's jump in. I just listened to A Spooky Kind of Love, apparently, of course, performed by Jinx Monsoon, Erica Lindbeck, and Jack. So, that song is 1 minute and 16 seconds long. I only heard Jinx Monsoon. So, I'm not exactly sure where this is, apparently, in the episode Ghost Fuckers, but it is in that one somewhere. I'm gonna give that song a boot and give it 1 star. It's catchy, but just not something I would listen to. So, yeah. So the next song is called I Wanna F a Ghost. I think that this might be I have a feeling this might be the hallucination that Blitz has in this episode. It is by Erica Henningsen, who plays Charlie Morningstar from Hazbin Hotel, and Jinx Monsoon, and of course and then Jack from the previous song. So I'm very happy that Erica's in the song. Erica Henningsen, who is known for Charlie Morningstar from Hazbin Hotel, but people who don't know her from there know her from originating the role of Katie from the original Broadway production of Mean Girls. It's the same girl. Same voice, same girl. So I'm going to go listen to that song, and I will let you guys know my thoughts when I come back. I will be right back. Alright, let's go. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I just finished listening to, the 21st song. We have 5 songs left, but I am getting very tired of doing this, so I'll probably finish the next ones tomorrow before I go to work. So the song is, of course, I Wanna F a Ghost, by Erica Henningsen, Jinx Monsoon, and Jack Pollock. The song is 2 minutes long on the dot. It's good, it's just not my favorite. I'm gonna give the song a boot and give it 2.5 stars. I just don't think it's that good. It's catchy, but yeah. But the next one that I will do before I go to work tomorrow will be the song Mastermind, which is by Bryce Pinkman, Brandon Rogers, Patrick Page, Sam Happ, and Andrew Underberg. So I will see you guys after that, apparently, when I'm done listening to that song, and I'll come back and give you my thoughts. Alright. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I am back. I just got done listening to Mastermind by Bryce Pinkman, Brandon Rogers, Patrick Page, Sam Happ, and Andrew Underberg. Patrick Page apparently is the voice of Satan in that song. So this is apparently where IMP apparently is put on trial, and they are going to execute Blitz in front of Luna, Moxie, and Millie because he has broken the rules that Hellborn should not go to Earth, even though it was for their job. But also they have been doing something else apparently to access the mortal realm that is not allowed, using someone else's way to do that. Even though at this point Blitz has the gem. But apparently Mastermind is about Stolas confessing that he was the one that was giving that he was the one apparently who had the idea for them to do this, not them, because of course in the song apparently death is the only way that will mend our hearts. Basically, this is when Stolas and Blitz both realize that they are meant to be with each other. And technically, this is when Stolas apparently wants to give his life because he'd rather be dead than be without Blitz. So he apparently offers himself. Of course, he is stripped apparently of all his royal status. So he goes and lives. So now he is now a member of IMP as well, along with Blitz, Luna, Maxie, and Millie. And I can't talk about something especially just yet because there's something very interesting that hopefully we hear about in season 3. So that song is Mastermind, 3 minutes and 32 seconds. And I am going to give that song a toot, but it is going to be a light toot because it's going to be 2.5 stars because it's not really great. I don't like it, but it's still good. Alright, the next song, Day by Day by Wesley Perez, maybe? I don't know. It's Preis. So, yeah, I don't know. But I will see you guys after that to talk about the song. Alright, let's go. Hey guys. So, I'm back. Yeah. So, I just got done listening to Day by Day by Wesley Perez. That song is 58 seconds long. It's just a song that I didn't really feel anything with. I know that might be weird, but number one, I'm literally tired. I'm never gonna do this again. I'm never gonna do 2 albums in one day, because I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed that you guys probably know that I am completely burnt out, and I mean, I said in a couple of clips earlier that I was gonna wait until the following day on Thursday to technically do the rest of it before I go to work, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it now. That way, get it over, but I did waste my entire day off just sitting at a computer and just talking. So, technically on Friday, which means I can apparently edit all of this. So, I probably won't be shooting videos this weekend. I was planning on it, but apparently I didn't think that this would take this long and be this tiring. But yeah, not something I would do. So I'm going to give this a boot and give this a half star, because this song is not it. The next song is, of course, called I Will Be Okay, and it's by Barrett Wilbert Weed. I think this is the song that Octavia sings. So I will be back after I'm done listening to it. Alright, so let's jump into it, and hopefully I can get this done because I'm exhausted from listening to 2 albums in one day. Never doing this again. That's why if multiple albums come out in one day, I'm doing one. I'm only doing one because I could have been doing so much other stuff today than just doing this. But I wanted to do it because I had passion about it, but I am like so burned out, so if I seem a little odd, just know I'm exhausted, and literally I started this and I don't even know what time, but it's literally 8:19 as I record. Well, it just turned, actually no, it's actually 8:21. I'm sorry, that clock is off. But yeah, I have been doing this for close to 3 hours. 3 or 4 hours, I don't know, it's been a while. Because I think I started at like 3, so I have 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Basically, I've been doing it for 5 hours, so yeah. So just let you know, I am burnt out and I don't really have very much more to say. So I'm just going to try to get this album done. So I'm going to try to get through this. So I will see you guys when I come back from after I'm done listening to I Will Be Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm back. I just listened to I Will Be Okay by Burnett Wilbur Reed, who voices Octavia, Stolas' daughter. So that song is 2 minutes and 48 seconds long. Yeah. This is a song that Octavia plays on her guitar, and she goes into her closet and sings this song because apparently her dad has still not gotten back to her, has not called her, or anything like that. She was looking and found apparently that Stolas takes happy pills to make him happy. So she hasn't heard from him. Last time she ever heard or saw him was on the TV, apparently about to be executed, even though he was not. So now he is officially part of IMP. But the next song is A Cinemas Party, brackets, I'll Murder You. And it's done by Sam Half. I don't even know how to say that next one, and Christy V. Yeah. So, I will see you guys after that song. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I just got done with the song A Cinemas Party, I'll Murder You. I forgot to give a rating to the last song, Boot, 2 stars. This one, I am going to give a toot and give it 3.5 stars. This one was actually really, really good. So, yeah, I don't know what this is, but something I'll talk about in the next video. I will apparently talk about the last song and then give you my my review of the entire album. And then apparently I'll tell you the thing that I hinted at earlier, something I can't talk about until we get to the Sinmas episode, because something happens in the Sinmas episode that everyone, at the end of it, which I really hope that they follow up with. So the next song is Merry Sinmas by Sam Half, the thing I have no idea how to say, and then Benny Benkett III. So I will see you guys. Oh, by the way, A Sinmas Party I'll Murder You is 1 minute and 14 seconds. So I will see you guys until and when I'm done for the final song review, and then the album review, and then that little tidbit that I hope that they follow up in season 3. Let's go. Hey, what's up you guys? I just got done listening to the final song of season 2's official soundtrack called Merry Sinmas. That song is 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm going to give that a boot and a half star. It's not good. It's slow. But that is my review of that song. Overall, the album is actually really, really good. I think it's just a tad long, because, I mean, I am so freaking exhausted. I spent literally 5 hours reviewing season 1 and season 2. I should have waited to review season 2's official soundtrack on Friday when I actually had another day off and I actually probably have more energy. So I'm sorry if you guys have noticed that my energy apparently has started plummeting, and that was just my my nose razor that was just buzzing a minute ago. But yeah, I mean, literally, I have never shot videos for this long, ever. Like, I've never done something quite like this. I'm just so tired of just shooting videos. So, I'm sorry if you guys have noticed that my energy levels technically have dropped. It's just that I am so tired, and I spent 5 hours of my day off just sitting at this computer, literally reviewing 2 albums. So, another thing that I'm going to do, I am going to do this apparently with Ashnuka's new album, but I'm not doing more than 1 album a day. So, here's what I'm going to tell you. The thing that I was hinting at a couple songs ago, apparently about something that happened to Sinmas, we find out that Millie is pregnant. Yes, Millie apparently took a pregnancy test, and she is positive that she is pregnant, so she calls her sister Sally Mae, and she confesses to her that she is scared because she doesn't know what she's going to do. If she's even going to be able to keep her job after she has her child. But my younger brother and I, the Law, we both think that Millie would be an excellent mother and Moxie would be a great father. But I really hope that Millie has a son instead of a daughter. I don't know if my brother feels the same way, but I really hope that they follow up with this, and maybe we get to see the birth of their son/daughter in season 3. So hopefully we get that. Season 3 should be coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about my energy level. I'm just so freaking exhausted. I'm so excited because I am literally going to now go lay on my bed and relax for the rest of tonight. And tomorrow I'm probably not going to do very much. I'm probably just going to lay on my bed and relax and then eat and then relax a bit more and then go to work and then come home and sleep. And then Friday I probably won't do anything. I'll probably relax even more. And then if I feel up to it by Friday night, if I feel good enough, I'll charge the camera again and then shoot videos for Smash Brothers on Saturday, and then I also have to edit these videos because I want these to go up as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm sorry about my energy levels. It's just I did not think that this would be this taxing. But I should have known that because I remember when SGB did something, they played video games. They played Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and then 4 back to back to back to back to back. They played all those games in basically one sitting, so they were exhausted. I'm like, never doing this again. So if more than one album comes out, I will choose an album that I want to review, and I will review it. So make sure you guys like this video, and if you still have not, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and also, question of the video, what was your favorite song from the Helluva Boss Season 2 album if you listened to it? But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And until that time, now back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press, YouTube.